our way a little bit deeper into this van. We're actually going to pass through Monkey Point in the outskirts of Elephant Country. Now, in Monkey Point, we've been known to spot some mandrills. Now, the mandrills, they are the largest of the monkey species, but they can be pretty shy and reclusive, so we'll keep our eyes peeled. Now, males, they're known for the coloring on their faces, having a red stripe in the middle and blue stripes on either side of that. And they'll actually spend most of their day grooming each other. See at least one sitting on top of the rocks that are under the tree there.
Came up in a tree,
Climbing
one
the
on
tree.
See this one underneath the tree? The rock?
A few over there.
Oh, there's one right here. Yeah.
If you look on your right hand side, folks, I see an African elephant. Now, these are just the outskirts of Elephant Country. I know a little shortcut up ahead should put us right into the heart of things, so let's head up that way, see if we can't get some better views. Plus, the word I closed down the shortcut. There's still a nice view there of that African elephant. I guess if we can't go that way, folks, we're going to have to continue going this way. Looks like the word set up a little detour for us, so we'll head on down this road. Oh, but this road doesn't look so good. Okay, well, we're going to go pulley-pulley. That Swahili means very slowly, and it's just a bridge, right? What could go wrong? We should be totally fine. Oh boy. Oh boy, lean to your right, lean to your right. Why is nobody leaning? Lean. Okay. Well, no thanks to you guys. We're good. Everything's good. Gotta wait for those back tires. There they are. All right, let's get out of here. Alrighty. Oh, this looks much better. In fact, these look like red clay pits. I see elephant tusk marks on the walls, elephant footprints on the ground. Lets me know that elephants have been through here. I like to eat that red clay to get extra minerals and nutrients that they might not get from their regular diet. If you look out on your left, I do see African elephants. Now, unfortunately, we are a little too close to that old bridge to be able to stop, but we will go pulley-pulley. Now, unfortunately, folks, African elephants are poached for their ivory tusks, and they're also being pushed off of their lands due to human encroachment. Now, there are several things that you could do to help. One of the lesser-known things is actually to recycle your old cell phones. Now, there's a material in your cell phone that has to be mined for, and those mines, among other things, are what are pushing the elephants off of their lands. So the next time you get a new phone, do consider recycling your old one to help save these beautiful creatures. Let's see, coming up around the corner if we can't get some better views. That sounds like we're trying to pick up a radio station out there. And there it is. Alright, well, I'm going to be quiet and invite you to sit back, relax, enjoy the views, and we will be sure to pause for some photos of these beautiful African elephants.
We're in the mud.
Now, as we make our way around this island, folks, you're getting a great look at a flamboyance of greater flamingo. Now, flamboyance is what a group of flamingos is called. Now, the greater flamingo, they are in fact the palest pink of all flamingo species. They get their coloring from the beta carotene in the shrimp that they eat. Also, there on the right-hand side, much better view there of an ankole cattle.
Stand up. Stand up.
And right now, it's coming up on the right-hand side, thanks.
Oh, there's one right here.
Now, folks, we're actually crossing over into white rhino territory, but it looks like we're going to be greeted by some zebras and Bon Tabak. Now, those look like Grant's zebras. I can tell because they actually look like they're black with white stripes. You can tell by looking at their muzzle, which is completely black, and that's where their stripes begin. Now, those Bon Tabak, which are the other little creatures out there, their species is actually completely extinct in the wild. They can only be seen on reserves like this one. Now, if they're hit just right by the sunlight, they'll actually appear to be purple. Kind of like if you dye your hair black sometimes, if it's hit right, it looks kind of bluish. It's the same idea that's going on there. Now, we are in white rhino territory. Now, white rhinos, like black rhinos, unfortunately are poached for their horns, but thankfully there are reserves like this one where we can see them despite that threat of poaching even to this day. Now, if we don't get to see any right here, that doesn't mean we won't see any. They do like to roam around, so we'll continue roaming as well. We'll see what we can find. Now, coming up here around the corner, folks, look very, very carefully. I actually see a cheetah. It's laying down just behind this large rock. It's going to be in the middle of some taller grass. You're going to see there's going to be a hole here in the middle of the rock, and you're going to be able to see it.
Right over the rocks, he just stuck his head up. Stand up. Stand up, you can see him. See him?
Oh, it's going to be a little hard to stop where everyone can see it, so we're just going to go very slowly. Pull. Now, cheetahs, they're actually the fastest land mammals, being clocked at speeds of up to 60 miles per hour.